into cell blocks. It was accommodation, lock-up, overnight dormitory, if you like. And shortly we'll be able to walk past and you get a bit of a sense of that. Floor joists straight through the centre, a lot of windows. From there down, 2 layers of cells were put in. Why? We ran out of convicts. We don't need a huge granary when we've gone from thousands to hundreds. We do need some new accommodation because the timber stuff they'd thrown up in a bit of a rush early on and patched up and extended wasn't really meeting standard anymore. And someone says, why don't we repurpose the redundant granary? And that's what they do. Separation classification is key to a modern prison. It's the idea now there's a cost, you don't treat everyone the same way. I mean, honestly, how many men do you reckon in Australia are sitting in Goulburn Supermax right now because they nicked a cabbage? Oh, I hope it's none, would be my guess, and nothing else, yeah. Because apart from anything else, it's just a ridiculously expensive way of dealing with minor crime. We've already gone through layers of this so far, guys. It took a bit to be transported. And then that meant something very different to Port Arthur. It took a lot more to end up down here, yeah? Even here at Port Arthur, there were options. You come in at a level, you do the right thing, we'll make it better. We'll get you out. You do the wrong thing, it'll definitely get worse. So the bottom floor, when we go past shortly, solitary cells, men who have dropped down to quarry work, the hardest work on station. They're away from the main station, they're on bread and porridge, and they've got a cell by themselves overnight. They wear punishment chain. That's 8 kilo chain, runs from an ankle to a leather belt and back down again. We do the same thing today, guys. It's not strange. We move someone out of maximum security to a court appearance in Australia, we'd put the same weight leg irons on them, and we do that because it's harder to escape and harder to murder the staff. We would never give that convict today a sledgehammer or an axe when we put them out of their cells. But Britain did that on a regular basis. So the security is not particularly strange when you think about it. And remember, when you see the size of the cells, where these men come from. Space. I mean, you're off a cruise ship. Have a chat with your crew how much personal space they've got down below. They slept in a hammock. It's more space effective. It's easier to pack up and clean the cell. It's safer too. It is harder to assault a guard with a hammock than it is to pull apart a bunk. The next floor up was forestry gangs. Still not easy, but it's easier. Chains are half the weight. Diet slightly improved. Conditions are better. They're not great. They're better. Then the extended third floor was the dining room, which is why they go and stick a cook station on the far side. And then above that you had a huge open dormitory where the average British prisoner was. They generally ran about 300 up there, but they could pack it in a bit tighter if they had to. What we're going to do, if you're with my group, is walk along, have a look at the cells. We'll get out the back where there's a bit more space and we'll talk about what conditions upstairs were like.
So come with us, Eva and Mark, when we take you to prison in Port Arthur, Tasmania, Australia. This ran in the 1850s, right, Mark? And was the last of the prison system here. Not one of the early ones. This is the last one, and it is a UNESCO heritage site. And it is fascinating. And we've got like the best guide ever. He's very funny. So come with us, Eva and Mark, when we take you all over Tasmania, US, and the world to see everything historic, authentic, unique, and interesting. So come with us to prison. Funny, but true. Enjoy.